Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 4. We got some kick-ass gameplay here. Happened to get really lucky with a really good squad and managed to get myself an amazing score and a very quick win on this map. I don't actually remember the map name, to be honest. I'm so bad at this nowadays. It seems like all of the maps on all of the games just kind of float together, and I don't know, it's the big satellite. Is it like listening or something? I don't know. Fuck it, never mind. You remind me in the comments or whatever. Maybe we can see it when I tab or something. Doesn't really matter. As always, if you do enjoy the gameplay and or the commentary, please hit that like button, share, favorite, and all that good jazz. If you don't like it, then dislike it. Fuck it, I don't care. So, Battlefield 1 event is coming up. It's getting closer and closer. I don't know when I will release this. I might release this whilst I'm already there. I'm gonna be there from the 10th to the 15th. So that means I'm gonna be gone for a bit. That's also why I haven't been live streaming the last couple of weeks, because first I was at the Witcher event, then I had a 1 week's vacation in Italy, and then I got back for about 1.5 weeks, tried to just make as many videos as possible, and now I go again over to Murica. Fuck yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it a lot. I think I'm gonna like it in America. I think I might think it's too hot though in LA, but other than that, I think I'm gonna like it. I enjoy American culture. I mean, I rip a lot on America and all that good shit, just because so many stupid things happen in America. It's easy to rip on Americans and America, and especially American politicians, but then again, it's pretty easy to rip on Swedish politicians too. There's so stupid fucking shit going on here too. Oh my god. But I am still very much looking forward to it. I feel kind of like America could be my second home. I mean, for God's sakes, most people think I am American, or I'm like an immigrant to America, and that's why I talk the way I do. They don't always realize I'm Swedish straight off, unless they're like Nordic people themselves. Just because I kind of talk with an American accent compared to other Swedish people that learned English in school. I kind of learned it from watching American action movies and stuff. Oh, crapper, we kind of got off trail, didn't we? That wasn't what I was supposed to be talking about. So, Battlefield 1 event is coming up. My team is just looking so fantastically strong right now. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. However, though, I still don't know if it's gonna be on Xbox or if it's gonna be on PC, so I'm extremely scared. I'm honestly thinking right now when I'm recording this, it's Tuesday, it's just 3 days before I'm going to the event. I'm thinking right now if I should hurry up and go to Elgiganten, that's basically like a big place where you buy electric stuff here in my city, and just buy an Xbox controller for my PC and try to train. Oh man, I'm just fuck. It's like all the smack talk I've been doing in videos and on Twitter. Like, imagine if it is on Xbox. I will suck so bad. I am so scared because I'm a PC player, for God's sakes. I'm used to 1080p, 60 FPS, fucking mouse and keyboard, man. I'm not used to cinematic FPS and low res and console controllers, man. That's not how I roll, bitches. That's not how I roll. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the gameplay. We got the Ghoul Magnum, my absolutely favorite sniper at the moment in Battlefield 4. Really quick chambering of another round, 6 bullets in the magazine, quick reload, and using that together with either the 911 like I'm doing here, or together with the revolver, the Unica, the six-cylinder revolver thingy. God, what's wrong with me, man? It feels like I'm getting worse at talking English every day that goes by. It might be good for me to go to America a little bit, learn a little bit of goddamn English, maybe. Fucking Anders, you fucking immigrant. I wonder if they're gonna see me like an immigrant, think I'm an immigrant. Nah, man. Which Swedish person in the right mind would move to America? Okay. Let's not shit talk America anymore. I'm just kidding, okay? I've been thinking about moving to America a couple of times in my life. I might still do, you never know. I'm gonna get so freaking wrecked though if I do. People are gonna hate on me. But anyways, the event is getting closer and there's more and more information released all the time. It seems like melee weapons will be a quite significant part of the game. You're gonna be able to have both, like kind of like a sidearm melee weapon, but you're also gonna be able to equip bayonets and such on your weapons. It looks like they're going to make a lot less attachments and equipment to put on your guns this time. It seems like they're gonna make more specialized, fewer attachments, and I don't know if I'm a fan or not of that, to be honest. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's gonna be good or bad having less and more specialized. I think it might be good actually, but all depends how they do it. I mean, I personally like to have a lot of different options. Like, I would love to have like 5-6 different iron sights I can pick to have on my weapons if possible, and then a couple of scopes of different kinds if there was any kind of periodically accurate scopes at that time. I'm not quite sure. Man, I missed so many shots in this game. Like, why did I choose this? This was a bad choice. Maybe just because I had a nice looking KD ratio. I did a lot of objective arms. I think I was quite good at being aggressive, but I failed so horribly versus this Danish guy. He just seemed completely impossible to fucking hit, man. Goddamn sneaky Danish. Goddamn sneaky Danish. Wanna wreck my wall and my shitty... No, okay, let's... Calm down, Anders, calm down. I'm very excited. I'm really looking forward to going to America. I think it's going to be a great time. America is a country of fat sons of bitches that like fatty food and sauces and stuff, so I think I'm gonna fit right in, feel like home, feel like Sweden, minus the fat people. But I guess I'm gonna feel more at home because I'm not gonna be the only fat guy. People are not very fat in Sweden, believe it or not. Like, we're very thin on average. It's just me that's kind of like a fatty boom boom, you know. Then again, I'm not that fat, I'm just a little bit big boned, you know. It started to sound like Cartman. I'm not fat, goddammit, I'm just big boned. But yeah, so it seems like the attachments and like equipment overall is gonna be less versatile and more specialized and gonna be fewer of them, and yeah, like I said, I'm not quite sure yet. It kind of depends how they implement it, if it's gonna be good or bad, but I'm like hedging my bets that it's gonna be good. Like 60% good, 40% bad. It all depends on how they do it, but knowing DICE, they're usually pretty good at this kind of stuff. When it comes to the weapons and stuff, I read some blog post and it said that you would be able to like blow holes in walls and stuff, and the first thing I was thinking of, like, maybe you will be able to like wallbang, kind of like in CSGO, like some surfaces you might be able to shoot holes through, or maybe even better, kind of like Rainbow Six Siege, where there actually is a hole after you shoot your shotgun through a wall or shoot your machine gun through a wall. You can actually create a hole which you can maybe even go through, or at least stick your gun barrel through and have a little bit of a look-see and cap a couple of badasses or bad guys in the nuts or something. I don't know. It definitely sounds interesting. Sounds like you're gonna be having pretty standard grenades, like incendiary grenades, some gas grenades, smoke grenade, and HE grenade, of course, fragmental grenade. But it also, it's gonna be very interesting to see actually how the airplanes and such behave. That's gonna be one of the most interesting things. That and tanks. I think we're gonna feel pretty at home with the infantry combat, like guns and such, and squatting up and that kind of stuff, because it's not really a Battlefield game unless you do that. And I mean, obviously it's not gonna be the exact same thing as Battlefield 3 or 4, I believe, since it's a completely different era, but I still think we're gonna be able to feel pretty at home. They were also talking a little bit about the snipers, and it seemed like there was going to be some kind of Goldilocks zone with the snipers. Like, if you were too far away, you wouldn't be very efficient, and if you were too close, it would be too dangerous. You should be like at that Goldilocks zone, just right, or as we say in Sweden, lagom, to be very effective with the snipers. And I don't know about that. I don't really know what that means, to be honest. I mean, I know what it means, but not the actual meaning when it comes to the game, you know? Because to use a sniper in a good way in Battlefield, that's to use it like I'm doing. Like, go for medium to long range shots, get all those headshots, get rid of enemy snipers, get rid of guys that are hard to get rid of, like, for example, a machine gunner or something similar, and just simply make way for your teammates, and if they can't make it, push in yourself with the sniper rifle in hand and your pistol and arm that goddamn objective yourself. Basically do all of the dirty work, so to say, instead of just kind of finishing off enemies and keeping their heads down by providing accurate fire. Oh my god, Dude, that was so many misses. Oh, it's like my skin crawls when I see it. It's so shameful. So shameful. But then I redeem myself with 3 hits in a row. That feels good. Oh, better, Anders, better. Good work. Past Anders. Excellent. I'm doing a thumbs up right now. But yeah, gonna be interesting to see the LMGs and such as well. But also, one thing that I'm really interested in knowing is it going to be a kind of like Verdun, where semi-automatic rifles and automatic machine guns and like submachine guns are gonna be very rare? Only a couple of people per map can use them? Or will it be a Battlefield game where potentially you can be on a server full of noobs, which everyone uses the same fucking sniper rifle lying on a hill far back in the distance? I don't know. Honestly though, I kind of hope it's gonna be like Battlefield, so I can pick my own gun at all times, because it would kind of be a little bit sucky if I was in one squad and as an engineer in that squad, I'm only allowed to have a bolt-action rifle. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, though, to see how they do the bolt-action rifles to make them viable and actually usable. Maybe they're only gonna show up as snipers? I don't know. Gonna be interesting to see, though. 38-4 and what was that? 2 or 3 MCOM blow-ups. I don't know. Did pretty good, though. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.